Okay then, so this is the 20th round of the Season 11 campaign here in F1RC. Welcome along to my home country, the border hopping country of the Mexico City Grand Prix, of course. Yeah. Alright. We got Matsuki here, mid-attendance. Q1, Q2, Q3 is live as the green flag goes, and Quali is, live. Oiskry booked it out of the pit lane, so he is, yeah. Got is clear. Attendance could be better. Lucky, it was better in practice, so that's why I'm saying it's
Oiskry leading right now. Fucking hell.
I could be better, you're right, but I'm washed, so I have no right to be better. Championship is basically wraps as Green Ninja Warrior is the only title contender here. Chris isn't here, so yeah.
Oh fucking hell! Wait, I need to
After
switch
this
my
race,
headset.
looks like it is gonna be GG's in terms of the championship. Currently, the gap in the standings is at whatchamacallit. God damn it.
More than 2 points. That's all we know.
Yeah, more than 2. No, it is at 59 points, of course. Hang on, what the hell?
Why the fuck is this not correctly working?
So currently, if Green were to win the race, and yeah, if he were to win the race, and also with the fastest lap, the gap heading into what could be his final race of the season is going to be 85 points, which he would just need 2 points in Canada to secure the championship at potentially his final race. So this could be a crucial weekend for the two-time champion, as he's currently on a lap, of course. Chose to not reset his tires, and entering this mini stadium section we go.
Wait, hold up. How many points is Green clear right now?
59, I think. 31-0 for Liam. He's gone purple as Green invalidated, so advantage McLaren somehow. So Liam cooking up a lot. As we speak right now, going through into the middle sector, a little bit of a bump for him on entry. Should be okay though to continue. Currently on the soft tires is Liam,
No,
sporting the Lando
clear.
helmet. How many points?
If he wins the race now, 100 after to this weekend there will be 112 points left.
How many races? How many?
Four races and 1 sprint. So it's 112 points he needs.
Oh. W maths. Alright, this is why I failed algebra. Alright. Simple arithmetic is something that I struggle with. But, anyways, to the timing screens we go. Melon lighting it up purple as he's coming around the final corner now to cross the line. And he goes on to provisional pole by over a second to Oiskry. 16-7, Trident complaining of understeer. It's going to be the bottom 3 out in Q1. And that is currently Sam, Matt, and Quag.
Jordi,
yeah.
If Green gets all of the points possible today, then Chris just has to not attend 1 race, and then Green will have enough for 2 points in Canada, with 2 points in Canada.
Okay. Okay, bet.
And if he wins in Canada, then
he's
champion. Because Chris needs to win every race. Yeah.
He needs to
and
win.
If he gets all the points this weekend, so
yeah, so championship is looking like it is lying in Green Ninja Warrior's favor right now. Massively,
but
Green Ninja Warrior.
He is retiring after Canada, so
yeah. Well, I mean, he is, but I don't know if I want to say it. But yeah, Green Ninja Warrior across the line goes to P1 with a 16-3 with about a minute remaining in the session. There is some speculation that Green Ninja Warrior... Oh, okay. There is some speculation that Green Ninja Warrior might still continue the season even after Canada, because he would like his final race to be Abu Dhabi if possible. So... he is going to be wanting to race Abu Dhabi.
I think the championship is wrapped up at that point.
At that point, it'll already be done if it finishes the way, like, how it's looking like. but he would
No,
just
but
want
yeah,
to do
I
it for
think
his pride. He would finish his career with, right now, he's on 31 race victories, however many
where's the
pole
timing line?
positions at the back
Exactly.
of the main straight. We got 15 seconds left in the session. Bottom three includes Matt, Danny, and Trident, but Trident is finding some time right now in that first sector. 10 seconds remaining, and this needs to be crucial for Trident. Don't go too wide. A little bit of oversteer, but it should be okay. Also an improvement for Danny at 30.9. Checkered flag is out, so no more laps allowed to be set. A little wide for the
Okay, I
V-carb
floated the
of
wall.
Trident, but I think he should be okay to continue his lap. Approaching the final sector. It's not an improvement in the middle sector. For Trident, needs to hook it up. Goes very wide at the final, or penultimate corner. Or with just a few corners to go, my bad. Through the stadium section we go, and 4-0 has the Lamborghini right now, Voice ahead of him. Trident getting right up to the wall, and he's gonna come into the. Never mind, he's not coming into the paint lane, but he crosses the line. Does he improve? Yes, he does. Goes up to P4. Danny on the verge of being knocked out though, but he is improving in both sectors. Needs to keep this lap tidy. Did you get in my way on purpose? Trident is not going to be pleased about Oscar getting in the way. Danny takes a shorter shoot to the line to cross it. Can he not quite get a qualifying? He can. And Danny climbs up to P6. So the bottom three is DSC, which I believe is Vieira,
Wait,
Matt,
DSC is
and
still
Quag.
riding. DSC is still driving.
Oh, he is? Okay. I thought he was out already. But alright, so DSC could still... I can't even spectate him, so I don't know.
Oh, he's currently in the stadium section, coming up on the final two corners. Here he is, coming round.
To knock Liam out.
Goes the quickest way, and no, he can't set.
He
quick
improves,
enough time.
but doesn't improve enough. Matt, DSC, and Quag all out of qualifying, unfortunately for them.
Matt
So
disqualified?
no, out of qualifying.
Oh, thought you said TSQ.
No. Alright, there we go. So.
Did you post the results?
Yeah, I put them in FIA.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're right there.
What?
They're in FIA.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I can't see them.
Well, for me, they're there. I promise I posted them. Oh, well. They're there for me, so I can
Oh,
see
that's very, very fucking weird. Okay, let me reset my Discord and see if that fixes the issue. Anyway, everyone has gone in, then I'm gonna... What? Okay.
There's a
then I'm
wall.
gonna just
Alright,
lower
so
it.
I guess we're ready. The time has been reset, so green
Hold
flag.
up, no,
Nope,
no,
never mind, never mind.
I hadn't reset that wall yet.
Hang on, freaking abort. How do I abort? I never wanted to. I never thought I'd press this button, but I think it's right here. Hang on. It's like this, right? No, it doesn't even do shit. Okay. All right.
Okay, now I'm
Oh
ready.
yeah, here we go. Start delay. It didn't even pop up anything. Oh god. Okay. All right. All right. Are we ready?
Bottom 3, Liam.
Yeah, bottom 3. Alright, so green flag then. We're good to go once again.
You can fucking... well, I don't... It's Quag, Vieira and Matt.
Yeah. Alright.
It's not been sent. But you know, you as a driver, you know where you finished.
It doesn't really matter anyways, Liam, so just... We told you who's out, so just continue. Like, honestly, bro.
Yeah, we did also say a couple times who was out.
Ugh, alright, so, let's see. Alright, we got Danny
Where's my
chasing
car?
down the Lambo of...
Did you jump out,
Voice.
Sam?
Oh, is he...
Get a different car,
Just get a
then.
different
Then
car.
Get a different car.
You're not
It's
supposed to
stuck.
jump out on the pit lane, bro.
Just jump out and get a different car already. I can bring this back in the pit lane. Faster on foot.
Alright. And he gets the spare Ferrari, I think. Yep.
Just get any car you want. And don't jump out in the pit lane next time.
Yeah. Alright, well, we are starting the laps here with Greenwich Warrior. The one out in front, Oyskry giving chase in the background with the Red Bull of Danny not too far behind then. So these three down the main straight they will go, and you'll reach top speeds upwards of 340 kilometers an hour by the time you hit the braking zone, highest top speed of the season, in a general straight. So into turn 1 we go with Greninja Warrior. You can see very tight through
Green
turns
actually
2
being a
and
bit
3.
faster than Oyster on that straight.
A
Green
little
hit
quicker.
370 while Oscar did not.
Ah, okay. So hit into the second sector, break the 100-meter board, slightly deep for the Lamborghini behind. Greninja Warrior using all the track as he can. Goes very wide in the first sector. It is advantage actually Trident. He's going a 10th quicker than Greninja Warrior. So 30.3 for Trident in the Red Bull. 30.4 for Green. It's a big mistake on the curb. And lots of bumpiness right there. And Green will not be pleased about that. Arati has joined the game. So through goes the Lambo of Oyster. Through goes the Red Bull of Danny. Let's see what Danny's up to. He's actually caught up to Oyster. Oyster's backed off his lap. So Danny will continue going into the stadium section now with the Red Bull. Bricks
Yeah,
as
Oscar
late
got a
as he
CC,
dares.
that's why he got cut back.
Okay. And Danny coming around the penultimate and now final corner, takes the shortest route he can to the line, and he crosses it, goes on the provisional post, a 17.8, so a pretty good lap for Danny. Let's see what happened with China. He's in the V-carb. China's across the line. He goes to P2. Didn't even beat his teammate, so currently you're sitting a Red Bull 1-2.
He lost a second in Sector 2, that could have been a 117.029.
Unfortunate for Trident,
He hit a
but
massive bump apparently.
we got 2 minutes
But,
left in the session. Danny says he's washed. We're going to make it bottom 3 out in Q2, of course, and that includes currently Melon, Sam, and Oiskry. So Melon obviously would not be wanting that, as currently he's going to start his second to last lap. We're on the main straight right now with the Filipino driver, obviously. Got a few pole positions this season. He's got 1 race victory, I believe. 1 or 2, something like that. But here's Melon into turns 1, 2, and 3. All a big chicane. Uses all the truck on exit. Great exit by the V-carb. And he's backed off, actually. I think it might have been a CC. So, okay. Unfortunately for Melon. Yeah, it was a CC. He's going to get 1 more attempt. But he needs to make it
Sam
count.
will have only 1 attempt to set a good lap because he's jumped out and he CC'd this lap as well.
And
So-
then Danny behind him has smacked the wall. So this is going to be the lap that's going to have to count for Sam in the Mercedes. He chooses to go to the Mercedes, it looks like. Greninja Warrior now down in that bottom 3 as well, somehow. But looks like Green is on a lap. Gets very close to the wall. Might have scrubbed it. But to cross it, I think this should be good enough for Green. It puts him up to P2. Not as good as his Q1 lap, of course, but still, enough is enough. Pushes Liam into that bottom 3 in the McLaren. So Liam now
Will
has started
Melon
his
even
final
be able to
flying lap.
make it?
Yeah, he should.
Is Melon... Wait, is he here?
Oh, Melon left. So Melon's going to be out. So PC blue screen. Oh no, so Melon's had a blue screen issue with his PC. And he's going to be out of qualifying. So it's only down to Sam and Liam then. Okay, so Sam in the Mercedes currently in the second sector. 10 seconds remaining. He has improved in the first sector. He's got a charging Red Bull of Danny behind him. Bit wide through the S section. Danny makes an easy overtake on the Mercedes as we approach the final sector. It's green and
No one
green
made
for
it.
both. Alright, no one made it. Okay, I gotta put the checkered flag. It's green and green in both sectors for Sam. Oh, bit wobbly through the hairpin. Bit hesitant to enter the hairpin. Not ideal form. James Rigby's joined. Very late, but he has joined. And here we go with Sam. Can he make it in the Q3 for Mercedes? It looks like he can improve his time, but not his position. Liam is finding time in that middle sector. Not in the first sector, though. And he has to make it count. Gets on 2 wheels, entering 4.0. So the McLaren really on a knife edge here as we enter the stadium section of the racetrack. 2 corners to go. Now 1 corner to go for Liam. And he smacked the wall at the exit. And Liam looks like he might have just boarded his laps across the line. And Liam doesn't improve his time. Got put under pressure and wasn't able to perform under it. The bottom 3,
Oh,
Melon,
Green
Sam,
and Trident
and...
tied on time.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I didn't even realize, okay.
And Trident had a very bad Sector 1
Wow, okay,
that
so...
lap.
Oh, yeah, 31-1, jeez, okay. Alright, wait, can you see these results then?
Okay, now, yeah, I can see them.
Okay.
I don't know why the earlier ones are not there.
Alright. Whatever. Okay, I think we're good now. Alright then, so we're gonna set the wall up.
Okay, wait, is everyone in?
Yeah, we got Danny, Trident, Green, and Oyst. Maybe the top four you would have expected. Yeah, everyone is here at the exit of the pit lane. So, Trident, Cook. I wouldn't expect Danny to be here. But,
Yeah, I would, yeah, Kanye blue
okay.
screen, so...
For real? Nah, W Danny, it's fine. Right. I wouldn't have said that sentence in Season 7. Bruh, nice one. Okay. Okay, so, is everyone ready then? Okay, so let's, alright, nobody said ready, but too bad, I don't care. Green flag, Q3 is now live. Lies booking it from Oyster, you can see. It starts all the way at the back, and he wants to clear the track. He's gonna have his friend James Rigby maybe distract him throughout the lap. I don't know, we'll see. But or maybe he's gonna give him some encouragement. Slipstream for sure. Yeah. Alright. Looks like Danny getting racy with Greninja Warrior in the background. And you can see the freaking China in the V-carb sliding all over the place. Maybe he would also want some encouragement from James Rigby, being told to cook by his countrymen, his fellow countrymen, of course. Will try and cook. He's gonna need to rely on mistakes of the guys ahead of him, but we'll see. Maybe he could do it on pace. Who knows? We shall see. Oyster and Green getting scrappy together. Pause. Alright. Okay.
Wait, Oyster getting scrappy with who?
With Green. I mean, he does like 14-year-olds, so yeah, you know, there's that. Alright, Danny and Green choose to not reset their tires. Oh, what? Is this true? Alright, well, Greninja Warrior starts his first flying lap of Q3 with Danny right behind him in the slipstream, so he will be right behind the Bronze GP trying to get that maximum top speed by the time you hit the braking zone. In the turn 1 we go, brake at about 110 meters. Greninja Warrior little slidey on the exit of turn 3, which isn't ideal. It's going to cost him time all the way down this straight into the second sector, the mini stadium section we call this. It's a 30.4 for Green, a 30.7 for Danny. Green very close to the wall though. You can see how much track he is using, how much he's winning the push, because track limits are extremely lenient around here. Oyster's gone purple apparently. He's a 10th up on his rival. More oversteer the second sector for Greninja Warrior. So it's been a little scruffy for him so far. Through the bumps he goes, over the curbs, and completes the middle sector. And it's going to be a 28.3 for the Canadian. Into this 4.0 Soul now. Little bump on entry should be okay. Into the hairpin. You can see and hear the engine brake and the Mercedes powering that Bronze GP. Around the final corner we go with Greninja Warrior. Takes the shortest route he can to the line and across it. Will it be provisional pole? Yes, it is. It is a 16.9.
Oyster stepping out there with its back end.
Oh, he is suffering more oversteer at the exit of the final corner. Oyster across the line. Can he beat Greninja Warrior? He can't. 2/10 down on his rival, but he's going to get another attempt at it. Trying goes up to P3. He beats out Danny by about 0.6 of a second. So Danny, most bottled driver there. Fraudulent. He is there down in P4.
To be honest, it's impressive that he's even here.
Okay.
Like, you can't bottle when you did not, when you weren't expected to even perform.
Man, I love trolling this dude. Hey, no cutting. Good boy. Alright. Anyways, Green has gone purple again. Yeah, so Green's gone purple. He has found time. He's found a 10th, but he's found the wall at the second sector. So his second lap done in the bin. So Green's
having a jump there in
jump.
sector 2.
Oh, unlucky for him. Trying to finding some time in the first sector. Green saying fix this sector. I tried my best to, bro. It's not perfect. But,
oh, he got a CC.
Alright, we're going to get one final attempt. Danny goes to reset his tires. Green and Oyster reset their tires. Trident also choosing to do so as well as he is invalidated. So these are the laps that are going to count for the drivers. And it looks like, is it going to be Danny? Yeah, it looks like Danny will be the first one to start his final lap here in qualifying. Can he set an upset? We shall see. Can Oyster set an upset? Can Trident set an upset? Gonna have to see. They're gonna need a mighty lap to defeat Green Ninja Warrior. But we gotta see what it'll be like for these drivers. Danny approaching turn 1 now in the Red Bull. Very good through turn 1. Looks a little slow through turn 2 and 3, but it's still a decent exit for the Red Bull. Danny, has he found time in the first sector? Looks like he has with a 30.6. Tight chicane for the Brit, of course, and into now the S section we go. Gets very close to the wall. A little tap in the rear for him. It's going to lose him a bit of time entering the S's. Very aggressive through there. You can see how much Danny's pushing. How much is he willing to push? Once again with a 30.2. And it's a slidey bump there for Danny in the S section. So it's losing him time. He's trying to push, trying to gain time. It's cost him quite a bit of time. That second sector very sloppy for the Red Bull. Goes wide once again. Oiskry is still cooking, but he's massively down. Danny backs out of his lap, so he's fumbled it. What about Oiskry? He's gone purple in that second sector. 27.9 for Oiskry. Can he defeat Greninja Warrior? Greninja Warrior is improving in that middle sector, but is it enough? Oiskry to cross the line. He can't even deny Greninja Warrior, so he can't get provisional pole. What about Trina? He's backed out, and it's not going to matter what Green does. He can improve all he wants, but no one was able to defeat the first lap that he's done. Can he cross the line and improve? Yes, he can, just to make a statement. 16.6 for Greninja Warrior, and it's another pole position for his career. He says a mid-quality, but he should still be happy with a pole position, of course. And that first sector carried him all the way through the rest of the lap. Alright.